Yo, let me know if you up in here. Let me know how I'm sounding. Let me know how I'm looking, man. Is we good? Let me know what the picture look like. Let me know what the sound quality is looking like, all right? Let me know before we get this thing jumping. Jay Oaks in here early. Okay. Arturo Hernandez up in the building. Yeah. Okay, yo, let me know what it's sounding like. Let me know what it's looking like. Let me know we clear, we good to go. I'm looking at it on my laptop and the phone, so you know what I mean. I got the dual camera shot right now. But let me know if you up in here, man. Let me know if you up in here. I see it say 14, but I don't see nobody popping up on the chat yet. What's up with it? Okay, the numbers is up in here. Jonathan Emmanuel's up in here. 702 in the building. What's up to you, boy? Bradford Bar, we clear? Okay, okay. Bet, bet, bet. What else? What else? Part of my jag. I need that shirt. RadarHoncho.com, baby. It sounds ferocious. Yo, J. Oaks. Alright, man. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's up to you? Quinn. Los Angeles in it. What up? Brandon Vasquez. Yeet. Okay. Silver and black up in here. Silver and Black 57. Let me say it the right way. You feel me? Who up in here? James Martinez. Arizona 602. What up? Jonathan Emmanuel, you're a coach, Honcho. Yeah, come on, baby. How you think I got all this insider information and all these takes? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I coach. On the high school level, though. On the high school level. I ain't worked my way up the ladder yet, but I'm going to get up there. Chris Gang, what's good? What's good, bro? I see you up in here. Who else up in here? We early. It's early. We at 31 deep. We ain't even 2 minutes in. Ray Love, what's good? What's good? Salvatore Bruno, what up, dog? Yes, sir. Fierce Raider in the building. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Dave, yeah. Coach Honcho, yeah. You know sometimes I got to switch up the attire and let the young boys know. Speaking of attire, if you like the Raider Honcho shirt, RaiderHoncho.com. Holla at your boy. Mike, what's up? Who are we going to get with all this free agency money now? Oh, you know, we're gonna get into all of that. We're gonna get into that. King, what up, boy? Ray Love, Cali in the building. Another Ray, what's up? Luke, you see, you already know when I did my mock draft, I was looking at Stokes around the 75, 80th pick. So you already know I was looking at that combine thing they had did. So you already know I was in there for that. Fast, he was flying. Jason, Honcho time. Yeah, you already know it's the Honcho man, Randy Savage, baby. You know what it is. The number said Watson. Literally, that's the emoji. Yeah, Derek, what's up? What's up? What's up? We filling up. Okay. All right, we got 43 people in here, 15 likes. Something ain't adding up. Get it done. We actually don't have as much money as it looks. We got to sign back our starters, Denzel, Richie, Morrow. Yeah, absolutely. But we're also not done getting rid of people yet. You know what I mean? I think we're going to restructure a couple more contracts. And if you don't want to restructure, you out of here. Mike Nizer. Nizer, did I say it right? If I said it right, give me the thumbs up. Love to our linebackers helping the team out. Yeah, absolutely, man. That's big, man. That's teamwork right there. Teamwork make the dream work. You know what I'm saying? So them doing what they got to do to restructure was big on their part. What's up, Honcho? Like to look at the new camera. Yeah, for the videos, I'm using a new camera. For this, I'm actually just using my phone. So I got my phone set up, and then I got the laptop set up. What's good, Honcho? First time in your live, but I been fucking with you, my boy. Hey, why didn't he let you in? Because you said the F word? Nah, we letting that go. Get up in here, yo. Get up here. I can't pronounce your name. Zulani? Damn. If I say the name wrong, put the red alarm or red siren emoji up in there. Mike, I knew I said it right because I remember last time you put the enunciation in there for me. You know I can't be seeing and reading and talking and, you know what I mean? Do you see any more trades happening? You mean with our team? Like trade with the Raiders? Mariota, Jalen Richard, Jalen Richard, Arden Key cuts. I don't know if they're going to be cuts or if they're going to get restructured. I do believe Mariota something has to give with him. He's either going to be here or he's not. But I do think that something has to happen. We can't give him 10 million to be the backup, and you can't pay 10 million to a backup who, when he gets a chance to back up, he can't even you don't even trust him enough to play when the starter is injured, right? Derek Carr probably. Depending how hurt he was, right? I don't know if he should have played against Denver, but the fact that Mariota didn't impress the coaches enough to say, you know what, Derek Carr, take a seat. We got a $10 million backup who can play. I mean, you know what I mean? Chris Gang, old time signed an extension. Yeah, that motherfucker, man, he ain't never gonna retire. They gonna have to. I don't know. Maybe the Raiders will be the one to retire him. That'd be great. All right, these joints are starting to go faster now. They're starting to go a little faster, so bear with me. What's up, Honcho? First time catching live. Keep up the good work, homie. Hey, Blake Perez, man, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You already know what time it is. You know the title of the list is No Ankle Socks, okay? And if you know me, you already know the vibes. I don't care if you're playing basketball. I don't care if you're playing football. I don't care if you're playing soccer. I don't care if you just going to Walmart. If you got ankle socks, I'm looking at your suspect, all right? Okay? Now, if you're a track person and you go running, I respect you wearing no socks before I respect the ankle socks, all right, man? Come on now. You gotta have the contrast between the ankle and the calf is where you get the nice tube sock, okay? The ankle sock is for suckers. All right, a Seattle Raiders fan, 96, and maybe add Gabe Jackson in the Hunter deal. I don't know. Jalen Sharp must stay. He's worth the $3 million. I do like his loyalty. He catch out of the backfield. He blocks. Yeah, I would agree that Rashard, I would hope that we find a way to keep him. I trust Mariota more than Peterman. Well, yeah, I mean, Mariota is actually a quality talent. Peterman is just, I don't know what Peter, he's like an enigma. I've seen him throw a lot of picks in one game. We need to retire Tom Brady. I tell you what, man, I would like for it to be us. I don't want to hurt him like he be hurt like life injuries, but put him out the game and make him reconsider coming back. I wouldn't mind that. What else we got? The higher the you think we draft a tackle with them? I honestly think like you know what? When we got 59 people in here, I'm about to pop me a little today. I'm doing a little different. I got a little Corona. It's Corona time for the Honcho man. I got a little bit of Corona, but you know the Ciroc boy is still the Ciroc boy. Got a little peach Ciroc tonight. We're going to throw up in there with the cup or take some shots. I'm not sure, but we're going to be sipping, all right? So if you got something that you're going to sip on, I don't care if it's Pedialyte. I don't care if it's whiskey. You know, if you're sipping on something, get you a cup and sip on it with your boy, okay? All right, here we go. Look, if you want to get your questions guaranteed to be read, you can throw the super chat in there if you want. If you want to make a donation, that's fine too. But I am going to try to read as many questions as I can. Raider, Rocketeer, Fitz, or Mariota? All right, this is going to be kind of a biased answer. I know the Honcho tries to not be biased, but I'd rather have Fitz only because he's a backup. I don't want a guy at the backup who every week we're talking about should be the starter. And although I don't think Mariota is good enough to start over Carr, it's still like something every week that's like, yo, we should let Mariota play. So I would rather have an actual backup than have a starter who's backing us up. I know that sounds kind of funny. And yes, I said Pedialyte, man. So ain't nothing wrong with Pedialyte. Ain't nothing wrong with Pedialyte, man. As an athlete, I rock with Pedialyte. You know what I'm saying? To get your electrolytes right. Not the regular one, not the one that get the babies, but the extra electrolyte formula. That's the one I be drinking. Drinking water today. I respect it, man. I respect it. It's good for the skin, man. It's good for the body. We need to keep Heath. What safety do we have outside of Heath? I guess you got Eric Harris, right? That's who you want? I don't. Who you guys think we're going to get? Would you guys rather get Anthony Harris or John Johnson? Let me know in the comments. You rather get Anthony Harris or John Johnson in free agency? Obviously, John Johnson's going to cost a lot more money. Eric Harris, you joke. Eric Harris, I swear, man. Eric Harris is like a wreck basketball player. John Johnson, yes, I'm seeing a lot of John Johnson. I see John Johnson all over the place. Yeah, I feel you. That sounded crazy. I feel you. Trayvon Merrick. All right, so look, there's a couple of things I want to get out first before the chat gets too crazy and I start answering all the questions. But I do think John Johnson is winning that vote. We got 78 people in here. That's glorious, man. If you get a chance, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to the channel. If you like the shirt, RaiderHoncho.com, baby, go get you one. Anthony Harris finna be 31, right? He about to be 30-something. Trey Boston. I'm not a fan of Trey Boston. I don't want Clinton Dix. Nah, I'm good on that. But check it out. What I wanted to do was make a comment about the linebacker situation, because I know we talk a lot about drafting. We talk a lot about who we're going to take and who we're not going to take. And I've been hearing a lot about Zaven Collins and Joke from Notre Dame. I think the Raiders restructuring the contracts of both our linebackers the way they're committed to them, if they weren't committed, they wouldn't have restructured it. The fact that they're committed to them makes me think that we are not going to draft a linebacker in the first round. And some of you might think that that's obvious, like, yeah, duh, but I'm just putting it out there. I think the fact that they restructured those contracts, it probably means we're not going to draft a linebacker in the first round because we still have Morrow out there we could try to bring back. But if you think about it, we're going to be playing so much nickel. We're going to be in so much nickel coverage that you're only going to have 2 linebackers on the field. And if you just restructure their contracts and gave them the money, I don't see you drafting a linebacker in the first round knowing that you're only going to be 2 linebackers deep most of the time. We're going to play a lot of nickel. So we're going to have a lot of 4 down linemen and 2 linebackers and 5 DBs. So with that being said, I think it puts a lot more emphasis on us drafting a cornerback or us signing a cornerback. Now, maybe last week I wasn't high on picking corners, although I did like Verrett from San Fran. I do like Richard Sherman, obviously Patrick Peterson. But I do think now with them committing to our linebackers, it makes me feel like we're definitely not going to draft the linebacker early in the draft. So we're definitely going to have to put a little more emphasis on getting cornerbacks and other DBs, whether it be the draft or free agency. So it makes it really interesting that they freed up that money because they're freeing it up to help the back end of the defense, I'm hoping. All right, here we go. Who said Niners stand up? Big D 25802000000. Get your ass out of here. Nobody want to talk about no Niners stand up. I would grab Zayvon Collins, not fond of it. I feel you, but you spent all that money on Littleton already. You might as well see what you got. You might as well see what you have in him and let him play. We draft Arnett and Farrell and skip on. I know. D-Gas, I know. Trust me. I would love Trayvon Merrick. If you saw my first mock draft, I drafted Trayvon Merrick at number 17, and I would not have a problem if they did that. Jason Marshall, Niners step back for real, bro. For real. Like, come on. You know what time it is, man. Okay? We're not in here talking about the Bay right now. No disrespect. But we're not in here with that right now, okay? We're in here on something else, okay? This that silver and black, okay? This is a different type of bloodline, all right? Understand that. We don't got no disrespect for the Niners, but I'm just saying, this ain't for you, all right? What else we got? Hello, Honcho. How are you, man? I'm good. I'm Gucci, man. I'm out here. I got my Ciroc popping. I got me my Corona. I'm just on a chill night. You know what I'm saying? Blake Perez. I want John Johnson. Yeah, Raider Nation for life, for sure. There ain't no doubt about it. The pressure was non-existent. Yeah, I mean, yeah, we all saw that. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. When you don't have no pressure on the quarterback, your DBs are gonna look suspect. That's why I think people should hesitate on like destroying our defensive backs, because as a defensive back, I already know if your front 7 is trash. Look, listen to me. If your front 7 can't get to the quarterback, you're gonna get beat in coverage. If your front 7 can't tackle, you're gonna be on the island forced to come up and make tackles, and what that does to a corner or a safety. If you have a corner or a safety, right? And I'm not trying to get all preachy, but if you have a corner or a safety that feels like the line and the linebackers aren't gonna make the tackles, you tend to fly up more, which also puts you at a disadvantage when it comes to coverage, because now you're playing the run first when you should be playing coverage first. So that front 7 being legit and being buckled down is really what it comes down to. So I think in free agency and the draft, we have to really address that front 7, which is really going to be that defensive line. Now, I'm going to get to the chat. Y'all don't worry about it. I'm going to get to the chat. And I have been hearing a lot of people down on Dalvin Tomlinson because he doesn't have a lot of sacks. And look, I don't necessarily need my defensive tackle to be the sack machine, but having somebody who forces a team to block him, that gives our edge rushers a better chance. I want our edge guys to make the sacks. I do believe that Dalvin Tomlinson helps us in the run game. Ain't no doubt about it, man. Like, he helps us in the run game, and that's what we need to stop with our defensive tackles. They got to stop the run. And if they draw in enough into this, they suck in enough in the middle, you get better edge rush. One more thing I want to address is somebody asked me about Ingram. I think that the Ingram situation changes the Nassib situation, right? I think Nassib is either going to have to get cut, restructure his contract, or I don't know. But I think us targeting Melvin Ingram shows that we're going after an edge in free agency, and I just don't see where Nassib. I just don't see. I know he's a quality backup, but I also know that most of his money is guaranteed, so I don't even know how much it helps us if we cut him. All right. I've been doing enough preaching. I'm going to open this bottle, run it up in the chat, hit the like button. We had 96 people. I respect it. Yo, if this your first time in here, let me know where you coming from. Let me know where you at with it. D-Mag, if a linebacker like Parsons is there, you take him. I don't think we do. I really don't. Because we have so many other needs right now. Like, if you got Parsons, right? I don't know if it's Micah. You got Micah Parsons there, right? And he's at 17. And yeah, it looks like what you need to do is there's going to be another team who's going to want Parsons, and you make a deal with them that you can trade back and get another second round pick, right? And then that way you get your second round talent. There's going to be people that's supposed to be in the first round that's going to drop to the second, right? So I think if a guy like Parsons is there, we don't need another linebacker now that I know we're committed to our linebackers now, or we wouldn't have restructured it. Like, I just feel like if he's there at 17, you find a way to trade back and get more picks. I think you trade back and get more picks. All right, y'all, I'm pouring up the Ciroc. I'm pouring up the Ciroc now. No way Parsons. Yeah, I don't think Parsons is going to fall, but if he does, you use it. You don't draft him, you use it. I mean, you know what I mean? That's what it comes down to. All right, what we got going? I think at 17, we picked a DT from Alabama. Barmore, I mean, you could. I mean, I'm not sold on Barmore because I don't know if he's a 3-down defensive tackle. So I don't know if you go there at 17. I still think the best move for us is to trade back. And I don't think we have to necessarily go offensive lineman in the first round because I think that this free agent market is oversaturated with offensive linemen. It's just oversaturated with offensive linemen. I think we're going to get some quality linemen for the cheap in free agency because there's just so many of them right now. All right, let me get to these questions. Signed Barrett, Tomlinson, Sherman. Yeah, I like all of those. But you're gonna need a lot of money for Barrett. You're gonna need a lot of money. Tackle in the first and a safety in the second, possibly. I don't know if you need to go tackle in the first yet. I need to see what we do in free agency. There's a lot of offensive linemen out there, so I don't know. I don't know if that's what we're gonna do. We need a 3-tech defensive tackle that can get to the quarterback. Yeah, Paul. I like the way you talk that football talk. Diego Lopez, signed Rankins and re-sign Hankins. Yo, bro, why? Why you gotta be doing this? Why you gotta be trolling me, man? Bud Dupree is one of my favorite guys. Yes, Dave, I like Bud Dupree. I like Bud Dupree a lot. And since he has some injury history, I think we can get it for the cheap. 104 up in the chat, 103. Okay, I take it. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. Appreciate y'all coming out. Bro, do you honestly think Gruden, Mayock bringing John Johnson? I honestly think they're gonna try to. I think that I think we're gonna make a splash of free agency. I think this is the year where they're gonna bring in a guy that we're like, okay, they get it. Yannick, Yannick Ngakwe. Oh, did I say it right? Yannick Ngakwe? I don't know. I would like to get him, but he's a little suspect. He's a little suspect in the run game. And we need run stoppers so our DBs don't have to make tackles. I don't want my DBs to have to make a lot of tackles. We got David Irvin, guys, a monster. Yeah, if he's a David Irvin from a couple years ago. You think would he pay going to the Raiders or Raiders could possibly go for him in the draft? I don't think he's going to be there that long at 17, honestly. Josh Jacobs wear ankle socks? Where? No, he just got big legs, man. I think the ankle socks, they regular socks. They just make them look little. They ain't no damn ankle socks. I'm not talking about short socks. I'm talking about ankle socks like no-shows. Like, I ain't with that. What we got up in here? Dave, we got drafted D tackle in the first round. I think so. If there's a solid one, but there's depth at that position as well. So you could probably go D tackle in the second or third round. That's why I think trading our first round pick is a good look for us because what we need doesn't have to be in the first round. Like what we need will still be there in the second. You think somehow Richie Incognito and/or Gabe Jackson comes back? I think Richie Incognito is going to come back. I think Gabe is trying to play hardball for some reason. He acting like he's the end all, like he Trent Williams or something. He acting like he the end all be all. Raider fan, Josh is a stud, absolutely. I would not argue with that. That boy is legit, and I think we need to actually give him more carries. I don't care what anybody says. Austin Martinez, I think the Raiders take O-line at 17. I don't know. It depends who it is. I really think that they're going to address the O-line in free agency. I think there's so many free agents. Like, even if it's not the first week or second week, like, I think before the draft, you're going to see some different free agents come up in here as far as offensive linemen. Imagine if McFadden had Jacobs' legs. Yeah, McFadden, man. McFadden was also a cracked egg, though. Like, you wind blow it. He got a stress fracture. What else? What we draft depends on what happens in free agency. Absolutely. What we're going to do in the draft is really heavily dependent on free agency, as we all know. So we can try to guess what we want to do. But at the end of the day, it really depends on free agency and what's on the board, right? What we say? All right, Diego. Okay, y'all. There's a difference between ankle socks and low cut socks. Yo, y'all better believe it, man. Don't. Hey. It's a difference, man. Okay, because low socks, you don't see the ankle bone. All right, you don't see the ankle bone. And you could wear it at, like, if you got the football players got the legging socks, you could wear the low cut socks. I ain't mad. But the ankle socks where you can see your ankle bone and it be ashy. No, 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 no. That's the what I'm talking about. Get that up out of here, man. Never that. Your mock draft is what we should do in the draft. Yeah, I mean, tell Mac to holler at me. I help him out. All I want is some free merch. I help him out. You know what I'm saying? But not the merch that they give us at like Dick's Sporting Goods where the number is like ironed on. I want the stitched one. If y'all know where to get stitched jerseys, man, let me know because I want some stitched stuff. I love McFadden, but he was another Bo Jackson. Yo, Fierce Raider. Come on, bro. That's blasphemy. I'm going to drink for that. He ain't. What you mean another Bo Jackson? What you talking about? How much do you believe in Gus Bradley? I tell you this. I believe in Gus Bradley a lot more than I believed in Gunther. Gunther the only person I know, man. Gunther had the Jerry curl. Oh, man, you know what? I ain't gonna get into it, man. He done. He done. Ellie Billups. What wide receiver should we sign in free agency? Kenny got Juju Smith. I think we bring back Nelson because I think we get Nelson for a good price, and we already know what we're getting from him. Like we already know what we're gonna get, and he's a leader. He was one of the leaders on our team. Chris Gang, ankle socks be the foot fetish. That's a fact. I ain't messing with that, man. I ain't messing with that. McFadden was food when used correctly. He was straight. He was straight. NFL shop homie for the stitched jersey. For real? I be trying. It don't be stitched though. It don't be stitched. Don't know about Juju. I don't know about Juju because I don't know where his head's at. Like, do he want to go viral or do he want to win a chip? I don't know. I seen him losing by 40 and he was doing a TikTok dance on the field. Like, if I was on his team, I would have tested his jaw. Like, what are you doing, fam? What are you doing? Bo Jackson, one of the best, bro. Yeah, Ray. I don't know what Fierce Raider's talking about, yo. Maybe he meant, like, with injuries. Never talk bad on Mr. Bo Jackson's name. You can't, yo. Bo Jackson is... Although I'm taking Marcus Allen over Bo Jackson, you know what I'm saying? Marcus Allen is one of the loyalest players we ever had. Like, he was a all-pro running back. And Bo Jackson came and they moved him to fullback. Like, just think about that. Imagine us getting another Najee Harris and Josh Jacobs say, you know what? I'll go play fullback. Like, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Bo is more athletic and better than McFadden, but neither one could. Oh, okay. Fish rate. Okay. I'm with you on that. Yeah, no Juju. I'm not with Juju on that. I don't want Juju, even if he has been throwing Raiders as a possible move. I'm just not. He's just not a Raider to me. He just doesn't fit the Raider mystique and what we're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm not really with that. But you know what it is too, and I want to talk about the draft thing. We have to get Mayock right to stop trying to go for these character guys. Man, the hell with the character, man. I'm not into that. Okay, I tried to be a positive person, man. I tried to do it. But at the end of the day, character, right? Character is something that only really matters off the field, okay? And we're paying these guys for what they do on the field, all right? Now, I'm not saying you need to go draft somebody that has a police record, but what I'm saying is that we don't need to have the guy that's like, yo, if he saw $1 on the ground, he wouldn't pick it up. God damn, I'm picking $1 up, man. Okay, I'm picking it up, okay? So call me a bad character guy. I don't need the guy who's like square and does everything by the book because you need to have a little edginess to you to get over certain obstacles, man. And I need that kind of guy. What else we got in here? We don't want it. Talent over character. Yes. Raider fan, yes. At this point, because we done tried it that way. Like, I understand Mayock and them wanted to come in and they wanted to change the culture, but changing culture is also about winning, right? If you don't win any games, what is the culture? Okay, so you can have a winning culture and have some bad guys in the locker room. Like, you can do that. Okay, not everybody in the Yankees is a good guy. All right? Like, not everybody in those Patriots teams were good guys. As far as good guys meaning like guys you would want your kids to hang out with. Not necessarily, you know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that the culture we need to set is a culture of winning and doing it the right way. Not necessarily Bible study and all these other things. You know what I mean? Jude, we still talking about Honcho. We have an easy season this year. If we don't make the playoffs, should we fire Gruden and Mayock? Honestly, I hate to say it, but I think Mayock will be gone before Gruden. I hate to say that because I don't think it's Mayock's fault because I do think John Gruden is the one calling the shots. Character guys. Picks up Antonio Brown. Exactly. Exactly. Like, get off your high horse, man. Like, everybody's not going to be a character guy. Just make sure he can follow the directions during the season. Make sure he's not a cancer in the locker room, but damn. Part of my Jag, so no Tebow? To do what? you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Tebow got a bad rap, right? 'Cause Tebow is a good guy, and he's probably the best college football player of all time. But damn, I throw better than Tim Tebow. Lord have mercy. Juju is a beast. I guess there's a lot of beasts that I wouldn't want on our team. Like, you know what I mean? Gruden hired Mike Mayock. Untouchable rate of 1960. Gruden hired Mike Mayock because Mayock worked with him in Tampa Bay. I mean, he hired Mike Mayock because he can get him fired. That's what happened. If you hired him, guess what, brother? You can fire him, and that's what's going to happen if they don't win. Fire Mayock first. When Mayock was gushing over Sam Darnold at the combine, yeah, I mean, come on, yo. I mean, yes, Mayock would definitely go before Gruden. Let me know what y'all think. Who's going to go first if we don't make the playoffs next year? John Gruden. No, listen. If we don't make the playoffs next year, who's going first? John Gruden, Mike Mayock, or Derek Carr? Let me know what y'all think. Is it going to be Carr, Gruden, or Mayock going first if we don't make it to the playoffs next year? I wish Woodson would coach. All right, look. I'm going to be honest, right? As much as I love Charles Woodson, we can't think that just because... I'm going to answer this question. You can't think just because a player was a good player, all-pro player, Hall of Fame player, that he's going to be a good coach. All right? Because you take somebody like Michael Jordan, he's probably the worst basketball coach of all time. Right? Because sometimes those players that are that good, they don't see the game the way regular people see the game. Right? So Charles Woodson will probably be great if he was coaching a Tom Brady mind. But if he's coaching like a Damon Arnett and a Trayvon Mullen, not saying that they're stupid or anything like that, they just might not see the game the same way as somebody like Charles Woodson would. So it might not make him a great coach. I would like to see him be like a personnel guy, like somebody who helps out the DBs. But I don't know if he would be a good coach. I just don't know. Now, somebody asked me if I was a character guy. I don't put your name back in there, man. Write that question again so I can give you a shout out for the question. And part of my jag, you think Derek Carr would be going first? I mean, I can't be mad at you. But if he has a season like this year and we don't make the playoffs, I don't think he's first. He might be second, though. But I think Mayock is going to go first. Oh, yeah, somebody asked me if I was a character guy. I mean, character of what? Character of you being a winner? Yeah, I'm with that. But character is like, yeah, you helping people with their groceries to the car, but you can't score a touchdown? No, I'm sorry. You go ahead and be a bag boy and help with the groceries. I want somebody who can score a touchdown. Lawrence C. Wood and that wine boy. Yeah, he all up in the wine. I never had it though. Untouchable rated 1960. Rehired Jack Del Rio. That ship is sailed. He's not coming back. They did him dirty. They did him so dirty. And I respect him too much to even want him to come back and tuck his tail between his legs and come back. Like, nah, I'm not with that. That was Shrimpy, your number one fan, bro. Yo, Shrimpy Bigfoot. That's a crazy name. But yeah, character, like to me, I'm trying to win football games. Like this is a job. This is a profession. I need your character to be good enough to where you're not a liability, but not to where it overpowers your production on the field. Like I'm sure Cleveland Farrell is a great guy. You know what I'm saying? But I need somebody who's gonna get the job done. Not saying he won't. I thought I saw who I see it come up in here. I see somebody come up in here. Oh, I see Graf up in the building. Yo, Graf, what up? You already know what it is. Yo, you took a shot at me last night. Boy, talk about I was camera shot. And then you flexed on me when I try to help you out with the protein. You know what I'm saying? I see you trying to get your workout on. I was just going to throw you the protein plug. That's all. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming through to always showing love, man. You was one of the first ones to show love, so I respect it, man. But look, I'm just saying, you hit the protein, couple cents, you're going to be straight. You know what I mean? Talking about I'm camera shy. I'm going to get on there. I'm going to pull up. What position you coach, bro? I actually coach defensive backs, running backs. I help out with receivers. I also help out with just overall defense. But yeah, that's basically it. When I played football, I played defensive back and quarterback. So I kind of got a little bit of a feel for how offense works and defense works. And I just break down a lot of film. You took a shot at about my Isaiah Johnson video, King. Nah, fam, look. It wasn't taking no shots. I think you might have had a guest on there that was bigging up Isaiah Johnson, and you know what I'm saying? I was just refuting what he was saying. I was rebutting what he was saying. Like, I mean, you could tell me everything he about to do. I'm just telling you everything he ain't done yet. That's all, man. That's all. Always appreciate you. But yo, we gotta talk, man. We gotta talk about some draft stuff, man. I think we could get up in there. We get a draft video going, man. A live during the draft. That'd be lit. Yeah, yo, funny guy, man. Funny guy, yo. All right, what else we got in here? Central Cali Bear. What's up, Honcho? Yeah, what's up? You already know what it is. You already what y'all sipping on out there? What y'all sipping on? You get Docs on the live. Yo, honestly, I ain't gonna lie to you. If I knew how to get him in right now, I would bring him in. But I don't even know how to do that, man. I'm just out here, man. I'm learning as I go. As you can tell, man, I ain't really with all the technology. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. We making big money for the cat right now. I'm super excited to see what we do with it. We're in a great position as a yeah. But the thing is that what we do with it is really what it comes down to. And with the Raiders, you never know what they're gonna do with it. You never know what they're gonna do with it. Like, cause they just squander opportunities time and time again. Untouchable Raider. Oh, you getting at him. Oh, okay, my bad. I ain't even see the comment. I ain't see the comment, but it sound like y'all got some pressure up in there. Y'all better handle that. Y'all better handle that pressure. You know what I'm saying? John Cartwright, we love the vids. Keep yeah, thank you, John Cartwright. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just started YouTube 2 months ago. We just hit 2,000 subscribers today, so I appreciate everybody that's been checking out, man. I see Post Livid said Honcho top 10 Raiders YouTubers right now. I mean, I respect it. I didn't know there was 10 of us though, but so you know what I mean. I don't know if top 10. You know what I mean? If I'm top 10, but there's only 10 of us or 12 of us. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I appreciate anybody that just takes some time and come out and watch any of the videos, man. Like I never expected any of that to happen. I just was always talking shit about the Raiders to my people, so I said, you know what? Let me get on here and do it on here and see what happens. What's up, Honcho? Man, sky's the limit for you, bro. You got the gift. I appreciate that, Raider Rocketeer. I appreciate the support, man. I have no idea what's going on. I really don't worry about the numbers and anything like that. I really just started the channel now so I will be prepared for when football season started. But the thing is taking off to a level where it's like, okay, let me put my work in. You know what I'm saying? Who we got it there? Hoytland Raiders. You already know what it is. Who I said? Lawrence Green, you're a people person. Maybe. I ain't got no damn friends though. You know what I'm saying? So man, I'm the wrong people person. You feel me? I ain't got no damn friends, man. Nobody even hop up on my live. Don't nobody even request to come and get up in the live. And, you know, I'm drinking my Ciroc, man. That make me depressed. Bruh, this ha shit got me tight. Yo, son. Nah. Yo, I clicked on your video thinking you was gonna talk about it, and that shit said 8 seconds. And then you was like, imagine me doing the whole video and the haha. Yo, that shit had me dead, bro. Don't do them like that. You know there's people that made a video about that, man, that thought they was killing it. Don't do them like that. Raiders, yeah. You already know what it is. What do you think about trading back, getting an extra second, and then trading the first for Gilmore? I mean, that would be lit. That would be lit. That would be lit. But I'm already about trading the first anyway, especially since I think we're not going to go. I don't think we're going to go defensive back, and I don't think we're going to go linebacker. If you're going to go defensive tackle, you can get that in a second. I just think we need to accumulate more picks. I think more picks is what we need to be at. Ray Love, Henny and Coke. Hey, be careful, man. Yo, see, I learned. See, when you notice me on my live, I'm always drinking clear liquor. Cause if you know, like I know, that dark liquor, yo, you be knuckling up. I mean, it's a pandemic, so I don't know where you're going to go, but you be knuckling up just beating up the house. You know what I'm saying? But I don't mess with that dark liquor, man. Like, clear liquor for me. Dark liquor had you be like, yo, what'd you say? Yo, son, you think you know me? So, yeah, I don't mess with that, yo. I'm just chilling. Carl grew up a Raiders fan in Fresno, ain't the Bay. Yo, Graphic. You are the West Coast ambassador for Raider Honcho. Because I don't know what be going on that side of the country. So, yo, if they talking that Bay talk, E40 tell them when to go. You feel me? You on that. But when it comes to the East Coast, you talk about Jers, I'm in there. You feel me? Yo, Graphic, you need to come out here for that Giants game, bro. If they letting people in the stadium, you need to come out for that Giants game, yo. It's gonna go crazy. What we got? I'm trying to read people. Carl grew up a Cowboys in the 49. Yo, Whisper Slay 800. Why you trying to bring that negative energy in here? First of all, you can't talk about the Cowboys and the Raiders and the 49ers in my live, yo. In my live, bro. Honestly. Hey, YouTube, we're going to have to block somebody, man. Yeah, Graph, definitely out here, bro. Out here, yo. We're going to be out here. We going to be shooting live from the tailgate. Raider Honcho live from the tailgate, man. You feel me? But don't come out here rocking no ankle socks. I'm just letting you know right now. If warm weather out here, well, you're from the West Coast. Y'all going to be wearing them high socks with the Vans. I respect it. What we got? Hey, Honcho, who you think the elite defender will be signed? I think we're going to probably go John Johnson. I think that's what we're going to try for. But I really don't know because you don't know what they think is an elite defender. You know what I'm saying? Like who I might think is elite. I don't know what they think is elite. Like they might be looking at Anthony Harris like, yo, this is the one. Like this is the one. And we're looking at it like, he's like the three. You know what I'm saying? So it's really about what they want to do. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Graphic, are you going live tonight? I know it's Friday. I mean, I don't know. Let me know if you're going live tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? His dad is a Raiders fan, though, homie. I guess they still talking about the car being a Dallas fan. Can you see us getting Shaq Barrett? I can see us getting Shaq Barrett. It's going to cost us a lot of money. Who's your favorite Raider of all time? That's Charles Woodson. Charles Woodson is my favorite Raider of all time. Favorite Raider of my time. I'm not going to talk about all time like, before I was born and before I was watching the games. But for my lifetime, for what I've seen, Charles Woodson is my favorite Raider of all time. West Coast and boot that clown. Bro, I don't know how, man. I'm stuck, man. I just gotta deal with watching it. They are going after Shaq Barrett. I can see that happen. Anthony Harris is a monster. I just think we need more speed, like Johnson playing deep. Yeah, I agree. What will make the Raiders a playoff team? What would make the Raiders a playoff team is John Gruden stop coaching so damn sissified, right? He got to stop acting all scary and trying to run the clock out and trying to not lose the game instead of trying to win the game. I think that would make us more successful, man. I think obviously our defense has to come together as a unit because defense is the side of the ball where you have to actually move as a unit. There's one ball. There's one ball carrier, right? The whole defense has to be able to move as a unit, all 11 heads to the ball. You got to fly around. You got to be aggressive, but it has to be one mind, one sound. And I think until we get a coach that can come in and put that all together, then we're always going to be a liability to lose games on the defensive side, right? Like you have to be able to get those guys thinking on the same page. Like your corners and safeties need to know exactly what's going on at all times. They need to know every coverage adjustment. They need to know when to roll over the coverage. They need to know when to rob the route. So robbing routes is like you got a guy running a flag route. But then you got a guy running a post. The safety needs to know to jump off of that flag and rob the post, right? If he sees that. Like, you have to have some type of continuity and some type of, like, chemistry with each other that okay, I'm robbing this route for him. I'm doing these type of things. Like, people don't understand defensive back is probably the hardest position to play in the NFL because you can't touch the receivers and you're covering so much real estate. Like, and you have no idea where the receiver is going. And 9 times out of 10, the receivers are faster than the DBs. So it's a really tough position. You know what I mean? I think our DBs being able to be on the same page is what really take us to the next level outside of our front seven getting pressure. Let's see. Thoughts on Dalvin Tomlinson? He's my number 2 rated free agent right now. I did a power rankings. You can go watch the video. I did a power rankings of the top 11 guys that I think we should target. Dalvin Tomlinson is number 2. John Johnson is number 1. Let's see what we got. Never mind then. They were smart to tag him. Anthony Harris and John Johnson. Yeah, I agree. Hey, Honcho, was it easy for you to start up your channel? Easy for me, how? Light Skin Assassin. That's a great name. Easy like how? I think the easy thing to do about starting a channel is just going. You're never going to be ready. You're never going to have all the stuff you want. But if you're passionate about something, you just go. You learn as you go. Everybody makes mistakes, but you got to be willing to take L's. If you don't want to take no L's, then you ain't never going to try nothing. Max Sermon, Sissy5. Yo, Sissy5. Bro. You know the man was Sissy5, man. When he told Josh Jacobs to fall down at the 1-yard line. I would have tested his jaw, too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Honcho. Oh, I already read that one. This new system will help a ton, though. Yeah, I agree. I think having a defensive coach who is also a head coach, I think he knows how to manage players and manage personnel and manage, like, personalities a little better. I think he's going to get the best group of guys that are going to gel together. It doesn't matter how good a player is individually or how talented he is individually. It's how he fits into the pocket with the other pieces. You could have, look. There's something you learn in football. I'm not trying to be preaching right now, but there's something you learn in football, right? Like, it's the X's and O's and it's the Joes. You know what I'm saying? Like the X's and O's and the Joes. If you get the Joes to be able to play together, it's going to outwork the X's and O's. Like, you could try to do anything you want. The players have to play. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you could have 11 average guys, but if they play together and play as a unit and understand the scheme, they'll play better than 11 guys who 2 of them are really good, 4 okay. You know what I mean? Like, if you get 11 guys to play as one, you're going to be good. You don't have to have the elite of elite. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. We need to sign Galladay. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I really want to see what happens with Nelson Aguilar before, you know what I mean, we do that. Need to sign players we want first and go get some talent. Yeah, Ruben, I agree. What up, Honcho? What other cuts do you foresee the Raiders making? I don't know if they're cuts, but I think situations are Marcus Mariota. I think Nassib. I think Rashard is gonna have to do something, and I also think I don't know, man. I don't know. There's a lot going on right now. I definitely see Mariota being a priority of how we're gonna fix that. Jacobs not scoring was the right call. I mean, Jacobs not scoring. Look, to me, look, I'm not disagreeing with you. In hindsight, it's 2020, right? Seeing Josh Jacobs go down at the 1 yard line is the right call if you're trying not to lose the game, right? If you're trying not to lose the game, it's the right call. All right. But in my opinion, right? In my opinion, if you scored a touchdown there, it changes. It just changes the way your team feels. It changes what coverages you might run. It changes what the offense might have to do, right? Because at the end of the day, if we had scored a touchdown there, now I might be mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that us kicking the field goal only put us up 1 or 2 points, which means they only needed a field goal. If you scored a touchdown there, you forced them to have to score a touchdown. That changes the way you can play. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, it was the right call theoretically, but in the large scheme of things, when you have that type of defense, you have to know your personnel. You have to know your personnel. And I think that with our personnel, we go score that touchdown because it's probably easier for us to give up a field goal than it is for us to give up the touchdown. So you put the offense in that position where they only needed a field goal to win the game. So I don't know. I don't know. I think we scored there. Reggie, Josh Jacobs needed to score on that play. Yeah, I think absolutely. Because if he scores, a field goal doesn't beat us. Period. We don't need Jeff Heath at 3 mil. We don't need him at 3 mil, but I'd rather have him than Eric Harris. Yes, scoring changes the dynamic of the game. Kyle Long, maybe yes, that's something we definitely have to look into. Honcho, for the fact Williams got tagged, which top 3 DTs would you consider bringing in for a visit? I think there's only really one that I would bring in, and that's Dalvin Tomlinson. I think if you don't get Dalvin Tomlinson, you draft one. Period. If you don't get Dalvin, you put the money in safety and you draft a DT. Period. That's just what I think. Okay, we got a donation. Hey, good looking out, Lewis. Keep up the great work. Enjoy the content. You and Simone Raider need to do a collab. Yeah. Yo, anything can happen, man. Anything can happen. At the end of the day, first of all, I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the donation. I think when it comes to me working with other people, I just want to stand on my own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm riding anybody's wave. And not that they make me feel like that. It's just a personal thing. Like, now that my subscribers are going up and my content is decent and I have some continuity and consistency, I think me working with other people is definitely something I definitely want to do. It's not that I don't want to collab with nobody, but you know what I mean? It's just that I want to make sure I solidify myself as a force in the genre than rather just jump on somebody else's wave who we know is successful. And I don't want to do it like that. You know what I mean? I want to build my fan base. I want to build my community. And that's just what it is. But we're definitely going to be working with other people. I appreciate the donation, man. Thanks a lot. There was 19 seconds and no timeouts. Exactly. But at the end of the day, 19 seconds with no timeouts and you make them score a touchdown, to me, that's harder than them having to score a field goal, period. There's no way you can convince me of anything else. It's harder for a team in the NFL. First of all, NFL kickers can kick from 60, right? So if you kick the ball out of the end zone, you give them the ball in the 25. Essentially, they're only 1 or 2 plays away from winning the game. So if you scored a touchdown, I just feel like you put more pressure on them to have to go down the field. That's just me. You and Docs or you and Raider Cody Raider Cody don't fuck with me. I never even seen him pop up or pop out. Maybe he's busy. I don't know him. I don't know him personally. I don't know any of them. I know Simone Raider reaches out and supports me, and I know that Graphic supported me from day one. You know what I'm saying? He supported me when I used to give him super chats and donations. So we already know what type of time I'm on. Why didn't Gruden run out the clock? Or, oh my God, why didn't Gruden score? Yeah. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't. At the end of the day, the defense is paid to play defense, and that's what they got to do. Period. End of discussion. Do you know Sanjit? I mean, I know of him. I seen his channel, but, I don't know him. No, how would I know him personally? Top 10 Rising. What's that mean? What's that mean, yo? What's that mean? What's that mean, top 10 Rising? What you talking about? If you could bring in any free agent, it would be John Johnson. I mean, he's number one on my power rankings. I did a video power rankings. I ranked my top 11 free agents that I think the Raiders should target. He's number one on that list. Dalvin Tomlinson is number two. Outside of that, you're looking at our own guys, the Denzel Goods, the Moros, and Nelson Aguilar. They would have had about 1 minute and a half if we would have scored. Our defense has been giving those up. But bro, the argument doesn't matter anyway because they scored in 17 seconds. So you can look at it like, all right, if they scored in 17 seconds, they could have scored in 1 minute and 9 seconds. Yeah, you're right. But at the end of the day, we lost that game and they scored. So it doesn't really matter. Do you think Sue can help out the D line? Yes, I think he could help out the D line. I just don't think that that's a possibility because, like my boy Graphics said, like anywhere Sue goes is going to demand a lot of money. Period. Like, you know what I mean? The Saints released Janoris Jenkins. If we can't acquire Sherman, do you think he could fit? I mean, Janoris Jenkins, to me, in the last 3 years, is graded as the 34th best cornerback in the NFL. So, no, I'm good on that. I'm not disrespecting him, but I'm good on that. How do you feel about Ha Clint Dix visiting the Raiders today? That's cool. I hope he got a hat or something, but that doesn't excite me. I'm not a fan of his. Post Livid, what do you think about going hard on edge and D-line in free agency then draft? Yes, it's one or the other for me. If you address, to me, I think you try to address defensive tackle in the draft and try to address free safety in the free agency because to me it's easier to get a experienced free safety to fit your scheme and then teach a defensive tackle how to fit the scheme. The other way around could be difficult. Like if you bring a rookie free safety in and you're like, yo, you're going to play single coverage all the time, that could be a little tough. You know what I mean? That could be a little tough. So I think it probably behooves us to address safety and free agency first. Can't tackle? Yeah, I mean, come on. Carr's top 10. Yo, we know. Hold on. Who is trying to say Carr ain't top 10 in this chat? Yeah, who? Holmes said, I hope he got a hat. Yeah, I mean, yo, thanks for visiting. Thanks for visiting, partner. It's like when you go to the liquor store and they give you a whole bunch of like keychains and shit. Hopefully that's what happened. We gave some keychains and sent them on the road. At the end of the day, the defense sucks. Yeah, at the end of the day, it does suck. It does. I hope he got a hat or something. That's a fact, man. Yo, give him a snapback. Yo, what else you want from me? What else you want? We ain't giving you a job. Honcho, what's up? Hey, D'Angelo Davis. Did I say that right? Let me know if I said that right. Give me a thumbs up if I said it right. Do you think we keep Mariota? Should he start to see how to line? No. Mariota is not a starting quarterback in the NFL, in my opinion. And if he was, somebody would have traded for him. Because starting quarterbacks aren't easy to get in the NFL. What's the worst free agent signing you can see Gruden making? Janoris Jenkins? Nah, there's a couple that would be bad, but I wouldn't want to see that. Card Nation. Ty, not T, my brother. So, Tyangelo Davis. All right, man. Hey, my fault, man. Hey, if it's your first time in the chat, you already know. I can read, but I can't talk right, man. I can't pronounce names. Jared Cook, stay away from Jared Cook. I know he gonna have 18 tight ends. Watch, and then we'll have Raider fans saying one of them should play quarterback. Nah, watch him sign Jared Cook. Yeah, y'all don't like that. Watch the Raiders sign Aaron Jones. Nah, I'm not really feeling that. Robert Gross, what's good? First time here. Yo, what's good, man? Welcome to the family. Welcome to the channel, man. Welcome to the community, man. Like, whatever you want to talk about, throw it in the chat, man. I'll try to get at you. We've been silent tonight, man. We've been over 100 the whole time, man. I appreciate that. That's love, man. That's love. Where we at? We 48 minutes in? That's what's up. That's what's up. What we got? Would you trade a first for Quinnen Williams or would... Nah, I wouldn't because I just think with our first round pick, there's going to be guys that fall to 17. I think we're better off trading that first round pick for just some more picks. I really do. So do we address O-line in the draft or free agency? Well, I mean, free agency is going to come first. So you're going to find out. Smells like shit. Hey, dog. What's up? What's up? Hey, Travis Pierce, appreciate the donation. Can you shout out my pops, Hard Time OG Raider fan who is going to be peeping your show with me when he comes out. He be getting mad at the fans hating on DC. Yo, hey, shout out to Travis Pierce pops, man. Hard Time. OG Raider fan, yo, we respect it, man. We respect it. And I respect anybody who backs up Derek Carr because, man, That boy can play, and everybody be hating on him. So Travis Pierce, shout out to you and your pops, man. And I hope the best for when he comes out, man. Do his thing, man. Stay on the right track. And I really appreciate the donation, man. That's what's up. I can see Gruden signing Sue and Barrett only because they played in Tampa. Man, possibly. Light Skin Assassin Honcho, would you ever think about streaming Madden on Twitch? Let me tell you something, man. I may be a lot of things, okay? I might be a lot of things. But one thing I am not is a gamer, man. I do not play video games, man. That ain't it for me. I don't do that. Hey, Carl Ruiz, what up, Honcho? No, what's up, Carl? I don't know why I do that, man. I don't know why I read the comments that say what's up to me. I should just say what's up back. I'm a rookie, man. Okay, I'm on a rookie contract right now. Come on now. Foster Moreau needs to play more. Absolutely. I thought we would trade Foster Moreau, to be honest with you. I thought that's why we didn't play him that much. What y'all laughing at, man? Yo, every time I see the laughing emojis, I never know what it is y'all laughing at. Because it's a delay from when I say something to when I see what y'all say. Carr can play, just needs to work on his fumbling. Yeah, but the fumbling is part of the game, man. When you have a mismatched offensive line all season and you're holding onto the ball, trying to give your wide receivers every chance they can to make a play, you're gonna get strip sacked, man. It just happens. Do I think he needs to do better? Yes, but you also have to understand why it's happening. It's not like he's just dropping back and dropping the ball. You know what I mean? Yo, Alex, appreciate the donation, man. He said, keep pushing your content, bro. Your takes are fire. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your donation. And I really don't even try to think about the content being fire. I just do what I do, man. I know we got a lot of rated YouTubers, but nobody can do me the way I do me. So that's just what I bring to the table. And I'm just so grateful and humbled that people appreciate it, man. So thank you so much for your donation, man. It means a lot to me. And anybody who's donated, that really means a lot to me. Honestly, if they don't draft like you did, Honcho, with your mock, I'm gonna lose faith. Don't lose faith, man. Never lose faith. That's the one thing you can't lose, man. This silver and black. Speaking of this silver and black, go to Rated.Honcho.com and go get you one, man. It look good, man. It be hugging. It be hugging on the guns. You feel me? You know what I mean? Yo, graphic, if you need one of these, don't worry. I got a new shipment. I got those smalls in. It's going to hug your biceps right, man, okay? I got a large on right now, but we got some of those extra smalls in there for you. You know what I mean? Since you ain't want the protein. How high are you on Joke? I'm really high on Joke, but I don't think it's just not going to happen now. With us restructuring the contracts of our linebackers, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We're not going to go. We're not going to go with that. I think Carr improved on ball security last year minus the Falcons game. That Falcons game was ass. Yo, when he did that jump pass and got picked for a pick six, I was hurt, man. I was hurt. that hurt my soul. You using these super chats for all that Ciroc, huh? No, the Ciroc is all petty cash, man. Hey, man, don't act like you ain't see the ads before my videos. I use the ad money for the Ciroc. The super chats going to my Bitcoin investments. Get sacked every day, B. Hold on. Yo, Jason, you mad funny, bro. You mad. You right, though. You right. People get sacked every day, B. Hold on to the ball. You so right. I understand turnovers are part of the game, but DC had good offensive line in the past. Yeah, I mean, yo, it is what it is. He's not perfect. He's not perfect, but he's made a hell of a lot out of his situations, man. You got to give him that. He's made a hell of a lot out of his situations. Littleton hopefully has a breakout season. Yes. I think Littleton is going to be way better than he was. I mean, he can't get any worse. Record prediction. I honestly think we have a tough schedule. Nobody wants to talk about that, but I think our schedule next season is tougher than this season. I think we're a 10-win team. So just right now, we don't have no free agency stuff. We don't have we don't even got an offensive line right now, and I think we can win 10 games. If you could trade back in the draft, would you? Yes, absolutely. I'm trading back in the draft. I would like to get 2 or 3 second-round picks because I think all the talent that we need is in the second round, and I hate the way we reach in the first round. So I think, yes, you can get Barmore in the first round. You can get, you might get Asante Samuel Jr. in there in the first round. But I think if you drop back, think about this, right? If you drop back, you're going to have an opportunity to get Tyson Campbell at cornerback from Georgia, the other Georgia cornerback, Eric Stokes. You're going to have an opportunity you might be able to get an opportunity, J.C. Horn. He might drop in a second. But like you're getting a quality DB. You're gonna get Richie Grant in the second or third. You're gonna get Andre Cisco in the second or third. Like there's a lot of DBs you get in the second or third. You can get Davion Nixon in the second or third. Aleem McNeil in the second or third. Marvin Wilson in the second or third. There's a lot of talent that we get in the second or third. So I just don't want us to reach for a guy in the first, right? Like if we take Davion Nixon in the first, like I'm gonna be hurt. No matter how big I am on him in this draft or what my grade is on him, like I'm gonna be hurt. Lolo Green. You know what it is, man. You already know what it is. If you get a chance, man, check out Lolo Green's channel, man. Subscribe to the young boy. What else? Horn is not dropping. Kevin, you're probably right. But let me talk about shit, man. I'm on my, you on my channel, bro. Let me talk about shit, all right? It sounds better if I say he gonna drop. We both know he probably ain't, but let me talk my shit, man. And honestly, you never know. The draft is gonna be crazy. I'm looking to get a live draft. I'm gonna try to go live during draft night, like I'm sure everybody is. So I'm gonna talk to Graf and I'm gonna talk to Simone Raider. Let me know in the chat right now, man. Let me know in the chat who you want to see me do a live draft show with, man. Simone Raider or Graphic, man, or maybe both of them. Because I just think if we can get a live chat going, like maybe 5 picks before us, I think that would be so lit. That'd be so lit. I'm drinking Ciroc right now, yo. I got the yo, just in case. Yo, don't be saying my bottle's small. No, I just got big hands, man. I'm 7'4". So don't think that it's a small bottle. It's the regular size bottle. You feel me? Both? Okay, yo, I'm gonna say, get it, holla at them, make sure you put pressure on them. Like, y'all should do something. Get a group chat going. Yeah, absolutely. Samoan preferably, but both will be dope. Yo, let them know. Get up in their inboxes, you know what I'm saying? Let them know. Trey Boston is the safety to pick up to back up. Why do everybody keep saying Trey Boston? Doc's on the live. I feel you. Is it Doc's? Do they say it like that? I don't want to mess up his name. Nelly or Juju? Nelly. Juju's going to cost too much money and he does too much damn dancing. This ain't America's Got Talent. This the Raiders need a championship, damn it. Both will be fire, yes. Ciroc boy confirmed. Yo, you already know what it is. Hey, Lolo Green, you already know what it is. When I pop out, the Ciroc's out. You already know what it is. Early. Simone Raider, okay. What y'all laughing at? Because Boston was top ranked in coverage last year. Okay, that's valid. I ain't arguing with it. That's valid. Yo, we almost an hour in and we still over 100 and we got 92 likes. Yo, who came up in here and didn't like? Damn. I need to track that, man. Who ain't like this? Juju's Got Talent. That's the touche. This message is hell for review. You already see this. Haha. Yeah, I do see the haha news. They blocked your comment. I guess if you curse, YouTube will try to block your comments, but I can see it and I can approve it. So you know me, I ain't no nerd. I'm approving it. If it got a cuss word in, I'm proving it. Ali McNeil is gonna be a beast. Wouldn't mind? Yes, absolutely. I agree. What's up, Honcho? Christina, yo. Oh, you know the vibes. That's family, man. That's family ties, man. You already know. All right, yo, y'all merch should be getting in soon. I got my t-shirt in today. It's feeling good. It's looking good. It's real soft. Okay? It's real soft. So when you get your merch, let me know what it look like. Don't want Juju, way too flashy and cocky. Juju, it just don't look like he would gel with some of the dogs we got, right? Like, I feel like Abram would definitely test his jaw. Man, look, you better stop playing with me, man. I'm trying to win ball games, man. And while we in here, let me just let you know, man, I appreciate everybody who's in here right now, everybody who's putting comments in there, anybody who's donated. I really appreciate y'all, man, for real. Honestly. 2K hype. Yo, I'm telling you. Yo, we had 2,000 subscribers today, man. Yo, I really appreciate anybody who subscribed to the channel, man. I'm just out here trying to bring the best content I can to the nation, to the fan base, because this is, without a doubt, the best fan base. Yeah, I know if you go to some of the Raiders game, you might get poked. I know that. But you got to know the risk when you go against the nation. You might get poked up. That's just what it is. Anthony Smith, if you get cut by Dallas, who has the worst secondary in the league, you need to retire. Haha, it's horrible. Yo, that's valid. Because, yo, Dallas secondary was raggedy, bro. That was raggedy. Adrian, yo, where the Lakers stream at? I don't know. I ain't no Laker fan. I'm not from out there. I love Hunter, but he's gonna be really expensive. Yes, 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 yes. And I don't think we need him. The numbers. Carl Nassib cut too. Wait, are you saying he got cut or he needs to get cut? Let me know. I think he needs to get cut. But I heard that his money is like guaranteed. So even if we cut him, we only make like $250,000. Raiders football talk. Yo, what's good, Honcho? No, what's good with you, boy? What's good, Raiders football talk? Blake Perez, Raiders best fan base. You don't see this YouTube community for many other teams. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Like, it was a no-brainer for me to start a YouTube channel for the Raiders because I've been a Raider fan my whole life. I was born into this. Thank God for both my parents being Raiders fans. I mean, what are the chances? Like, this isn't a manufactured fanhood, okay? I was born into this, all right? So I've been shedding tears for years over the Raiders. I mean, one of the worst memories of my life is watching the Raiders lose to Tampa Bay. Not only losing to Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl, but like losing to the coach we had. And I had vertigo that day. I suffered from vertigo, y'all. I had vertigo that day. It was a terrible day for me. Thoughts on Melvin Ingram? Yes, bring him in. Yes. Yes, because I think Max Crosby, as good as he is, and Cleve Farrell, as good as they are, I think they need some competition on the edge. I think they need some competition. Win, lose, or tie, rated till I die. Yo, Robert, yo, absolutely. That sounds like a t-shirt. I might have to. Still cut Nassib, yes. I'll take the 250K, cut his ass. 2 years, 22 mil for Melvin Ingram. That's a lot. Damn, that's a lot. Yo, y'all out there on the West Coast, do y'all rock with G-Eazy or not? Let me know in the chat. Y'all rock with G-Eazy on the West Coast or not? Or is he a sucker? It's an OG saying. Okay. I respect it. I like that saying. Shout out from Mexico, Raider Nation. Yo, Rod, yo. Shout out to Mexico, man. Raider Nation all over the world. Absolutely. Yo, it's my live. Now, I don't be cursing that much on my channel because you know that they monetize me and they be trying to act like I can't curse. But on my live, fuck that. Raider Nation all over the goddamn world. Believe that. Abram will be an all-pro. I don't know if he'll be an all-pro as far as selection. He'll be an all-pro player for us, though. And that's all I care about. Like sometimes stats and popularity get you in the all-pro thing or Pro Bowl. I don't really care about that, but he got to do his thing. Rock with Too Short, dog. Okay, I respect it. Now, no, they ain't rocking with him. Virginia Beach here. Yo, what up, Robert? Virginia Beach in the building. I went out there, I believe, on spring break before. I think I walked around there and I was dressed the wrong way, man. I was dressed like Kanye West out there. I had a sweater on with a button up collar underneath. I thought I was killing it. I went to Virginia Beach. It wasn't how it was going, man. They wasn't rocking with that. Let me see what we got in here. I know we might not get him, but what do you think of Daniel Hunter? I mean, Daniel Hunter's a good player. There's no doubt about it. I can't get on here and tell you he's not a good player, but I mean, it just doesn't really address an immediate need for us, so I really don't have an opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think we need to address what I need. Do you trust Gruden? Tyree Page, is that how you spell it? Is that how you say it? Tyree, let me know. Give me a thumbs up if that's how you spell it. I trust Gruden to an extent. I think Gruden, if you get somebody who's not a yes man next to him and they kind of like, bounce ideas off of him, I do trust him. I think I don't trust him in his own thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's the only one thinking about it, making a decision and hitting a button, I don't trust that. But if he has people around him who know football and can impact his decision or influence his decision, I do trust it a little more. Raiders fan from Texas. Yo, Uncle Phantom, what up? Out there in Texas, man. Whew. I ain't never been out there, but I heard when it's hot, it's hot. We still at 102 people, man. I appreciate y'all for rocking this long, man. We over an hour. I never live streamed for this long, and I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't really eat before I started drinking. So the Ciroc boy is gonna have to order that DoorDash. But the thing is my phone is the one live streaming, so I can't order no DoorDash. So I gotta wait. 1990 play calling. Yes, Lawrence, absolutely. He only does 1990 play calling in the second half, though. And preferably when we're up by 6 points. Then he wants to go back to that. Our best bet is to get John Johnson. Absolutely. If you didn't see my video, go check it out on my page. I did the top 11 power rankings for free agents. John Johnson is ranked number 1. Dalvin Tomlinson is ranked number 2. Ciroc. Hey, yo, toast to y'all, man. If y'all drinking something right now, toast with your boy. Toast to the Raider Nation. Toast to getting me 2K subscribers. Toast to the community. Toast to the chat right now. And toast to us winning the Super Bowl in 2021, man. Fuck what they talking about. Yee, yee, yee. Woohoo. Live action. Yee, yee, yee. Do you think pro football is rigged? I don't know, man. That's a different type of live stream, man. I don't know. I don't know. How will Corey Littleton's second year look under a new DC? I mean, only time will tell. That's a great question, but only time will tell. I have faith in Corey Littleton. I don't think players can be this bad when they like we have players that are standout players on other teams, and then when they get to us, they just suck. I think that that's more of a scheme thing and not having players in the right position. As much as I talk shit about LaMarcus Joyner, we had him playing out of position the whole time he was there. You know what I'm saying? Travis Pierce, thank you for the donation. Toast to you, man. Toast to you and toast to everybody in here, man. And if you are drinking tonight, make sure you be safe, man. Don't go out there and do no reckless shit, all right? Thank you for the donation, Travis. Really appreciate that, man. You're showing the channel a lot of love. Smoke Man Joe, what's good? Do you believe Raiders win the Super Bowl in Cali? Yo, it's anything can happen. Anything can happen. Just like Kevin Garnett said when they won the chip in Boston, anything is possible. Best believe it. Anything is possible. Ain't gonna lie, my opinion on LA Ram free agent change. We need to get John Johnson for real. Yes. Yes. Ex-infamous. Yes. Bring in John Johnson. I just think he gives us a little credibility at the position. He gives us a little swagger, a little moxie. Like, he just looks like he should be a Raider with the dark visor. He just looks like he could play for us. Do you believe refs are against us? I don't believe they're against us. I just believe we make boneheaded plays. I think refs want to give us an opportunity to get away with shit, but we do everything so poorly, man. We do everything so poorly. Everything so poorly. Super Bowl in this thing. Yeah, hopefully. Littleton said that Paul Gunther's system was very confusing. He was playing, but look, take it from me, right? Take it from somebody who's a coach, and I deal with players of all different skill levels and mental capacities, right? Some people just know the game better than others, right? And when the scheme is too difficult, you're always trying to think about what your assignment is and what read am I supposed to have. Like the casual football fan will not understand how hard it is to assess a formation. And then in your brain, you're thinking about, okay, I watched a bunch of tape on this, and in this formation, they run these 11 plays. Now a guy goes in motion. I'm trying to decipher what play comes. Like, you don't want to be doing all that thinking. You don't want to do all that thinking. You want to just be able to go out there and play, and a good coach allows you to do that. A good coach makes you not have to think as much and just go play football. And I think that's where not Gus Bradley. That's where Gunther had us fucked up, is that he wasn't allowing us to just go play. He was making us like, it was like every day was like study hall. Like every day was like a final exam. At some point, you have to let the players go play and make plays and live and die with the results, okay? I'm a defensive coach, and at the end of the day, you got to allow players to do what they do best, okay? The game isn't won on film. The game is won on the field, okay? Now, you could talk good in practice. You could talk good in the meetings, and you could watch all the film you want, but you got to play the game, all right? Smoke Man Joe, appreciate the donation, man. Little something to support another Raiders fan. Raider Nation for life, just win, baby. Yo, the Honcho really supports that, man. Like, y'all don't understand, man. Yeah, I really appreciate everything that y'all been doing for me, because without y'all tuning in, without y'all watching, without the comments, the likes, like, there is no Raider Honcho channel. And I will never forget starting at zero and building it up with here and building it with y'all. Like, every time somebody comments, the content is good. Every time somebody comments, I'm here before you blow up. Like, like, to me, blowing up is not the point. The point is giving the Raider Nation another outlet. We got great Raider YouTubers. We got great personalities that are doing stats and doing videos. And I'm not here to take nothing from any of them. But at the end of the day, there's a lane for every single person, right? The people that might like me might not like them, or like them don't like me. I just wanted to add another voice to the community. So the fact that y'all hear my voice, y'all like my voice and support it, it means a lot to me, man. And I really appreciate that. So anytime you just come and hit the like button, anytime you subscribe to the channel, and anytime you share it or support with a donation, I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Thank you. Thoughts on Renfro as a punt returner? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Renfro is bad. Renfro is a bad boy, man. Like, that man gets busy. The only thing I don't understand is that, like, every time he gets tackled, it looks like it's the first time he's ever been tackled. Like, his body be, like, bending in ways where it's like, bro, you ain't never been hit before? Like, damn, you gotta learn how to take a hit better than that. Damian Hardy, why did Vikings and Baltimore not sign Yannick? Something wrong? I mean, Yannick to me is a product of his environment, right? You put him with solid players, he plays well. But him being a standalone guy, it's almost like Leonard Floyd, right? When you put him around good players, they're gonna play good, but them standalone talent, they're okay. They're not world beaters, in my opinion. Got your thoughts on the Chiefs? Oh, you talking to somebody else? Just be yourself, Lawrence Green. Absolutely, man. Just be you. There's 2 billion people on YouTube. You have to believe that being yourself, that somebody's gonna enjoy it, and that's what you gotta bank on. If not, you gave it your chance, right? You gave it a good try. Renfro is about 175 pounds. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm about 198 pounds. Like, Renfro, I don't know. I don't know, man. He looks, it's not that he's light. He just don't get hit right, man. He look like he always in a car crash with no seatbelt on. It just looks bad. Kevin Lurker, man, appreciate the donation, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate it. Leonard Floyd is my favorite free agent out there. Yo, Dave, I'm not mad at that. I'm not gonna tell you he shouldn't be. I think that if you bring a Leonard Floyd in, you better bring in somebody around him. I don't think we have enough right now that makes him a standout player. Jason Taylor, what's up, big bro? Yo, what's up, man? What's up? How you living? How you living out there? You drinking? What you sipping on? First of all, you're old enough to sip. All right, I ain't telling no kids out there to go drink. Damn. Ruggs and Twid, that boy got a bulk up. Yo, Ruggs got a concussion when he got hit in his chest. I ain't never seen nothing like it. The boy got hit in his shoulder pad and had a concussion. I was like, damn. Post living thoughts on Ali McNeil. I think Ali McNeil is the best defensive tackle in the draft. Period. Point blank. Period. Straight like that. Straight. I think he's the best defensive tackle in the draft. How'd you become a Raider fan? Jason Smith, I was born into it. My mom's a Raiders fan. My father's a Raiders fan. My grandmother on my father's side is also a Raiders fan. Rest in peace. She was a Raiders fan. And I just roll with it, man. I think me being a Raider fan goes with my personality. I'm a little against the grain. I'm a little rough around the edges. So being a Raider fan just fit for me. Plus, you know, when your parents are Raiders fans, you're watching those games. You're watching how they get excited, and it makes you that's your background knowledge of the team, right? That's your background knowledge of the sport at that point. So that's what you fall in love with, right? And I just never changed it up, man. I'm just loyal as they come when it comes to that. Love Leonard Floyd. Yeah, he's straight. Jason Taylor, Cali Weed. Oh, that's what you want? Hey, I respect it. I respect it, man. Hey, it's different out there, man. It's different. Hey, it be stronger out there, man. That ain't no regular weed, man. That's something else. Not that I know. Not that I know. First of all, I ain't never been to Cali. And second, I don't smoke. So I don't know. But from what I hear, they put you on your ass. That black and silver, absolutely. Dave, have you ever lived anywhere else, or have you lived in New Jersey? Yo, honestly, for like 6 or 7 years, I lived in Florida. I lived in Palm Beach. I was out there in Florida. I was right in the middle of Orlando and Miami. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it at that. You feel me? Gunther killed Littleton, Joyner, and Abram. Yes, give them another chance. Absolutely. I'm in Cali now, Raiders Nation. Daryl, yes. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thanks for checking it out. Not that I know. I don't. I don't know. I gotta pour a little more Ciroc. I probably got a couple more minutes on here, man, and I'm gonna check out, man. I gotta get me some food. This Ciroc on my belly. Boy, I tell you what. Man. I appreciate y'all coming to spend a little bit of your Friday night with me, man. I really do appreciate that. More videos on the way. Hey. Follow me on Twitter at Raider Honcho. Follow me on Instagram at Raider Honcho. If you like this shirt, Raider Honcho, I got a little bit of merch out there. Anything helps. You want to support, you can go to RaiderHoncho.com. All right. Now, part of my Jag pump, you waited a whole hour and 12 minutes to say something, and that's what you're gonna say, Palm Beach, stand up? I respect it, man. Palm Beach gave me some good times, man. I ain't gonna lie. For Reaper 4000. Yo, you coach football, Honcho? No, yes, I do. I coach high school football. I used to coach Pop. I coached Pop Warner football, but like I was getting ready to choke one of them little ass kids, man, because they be thinking it's Madden and they be trying to do the spin moves, and you know what I mean. I just had to step it up a little bit. So right now I'm coaching high school football. I'm also in school right now currently, so not that I'm young, but I am in school and I'm trying to actually move my way up, right? I love high school football because you're getting people that are right on the fork of, you know, building character, going right, going left, and I like to be a part of that, right? So I actually run a sports program at the YMCA where I live at, so I'm all into youth sports and trying to get youth on the right direction. So right now I coach high school football, and if honestly, If an opportunity came to coach somewhere else, college or whatever, I would love that. But if I never coach anything other than high school football, I'm totally fine with that. I'm good where I'm at. You know what I mean? Let's see. Been a Raiders fan my whole life, dead ass. When I was born, my dad wrapped me in a Tim Brown baby jersey. Yo, Uncle Phantom, yo, that's what's up. I can't even lie, man. That's what's up, yo. Shout out to your family for putting you in the right situation, okay? Lawrence Green, keep up the good work. I appreciate you, man. Salute to you. Thank you. Jason Taylor, you're a real one. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I'm just me, man. I'm just doing me. No matter what camera's on, no matter what the quality is, no matter what state you put me in, I'm gonna be 100% me. Take it or leave it. When you coaching at new to the stream, love the where you coaching? New to the stream, love the videos. Thank you, Emilio. Thank you so much. I coach in Jersey, man. I coach a high school football team in Jersey. I'm not the head coach. I'm just working my way up. I just started like 2 years ago. I've been around football my whole life. I actually went to junior college to play football, but at that stage in my life, man, I just wasn't ready, man. I just wasn't ready as far as maturity and doing the right things. But I'm a guy who loves film. I love analytics. I love grading. I love watching film. I just love preparation, right? To me, no matter what I do, I stay prepared, right? I stay ready so I don't got to get ready. All right, I'm going to go. Thanks for the content you putting out, bruh. Gets me through school. Hey, post live it, yo. I'm glad I can help, man. I'm glad I can help, yo. Appreciate everything you do to support the channel, man. Thank you so much. Jose Cuervo, my shit, dog. Hey, Dave, that's strong, man. I drank some Jose Cuervo one time, man. I'm still recovering. That was like 12 years ago. I ain't been the same. Raider Nation fan from Maine. Yo, Maine, what's up, Barry? Barry Goodman, what's up? What's up? What's up? All right, I got a couple more minutes, man. Ask your most important questions right now. I'm about to get off of here, man. It's 8:30 on the East Coast. So, I'm about to go get me some food, man. I'm looking for some rotisserie chickens. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little hungry. Rotisserie chicken, maybe a little mashed potatoes. So let me know. Give me your questions. I'm about to sign off of here, man. Appreciate everybody that came through. 116 likes right now. Got some donations. I really appreciate everybody. And yeah. Tell Graphic Raider that, yo, I'm pulling up to his next live, man. You know what I'm saying? Him, B, whoever he got on there, make some room for the boy. I want to come on there. Thoughts on Kenny Vaccaro? Damn. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Who? That's a rock. Got me fucked up. What do you think about Arnett? I think Arnett's going to be fine because Arnett's a dog. Arnett's going to be fine. I think he's going to do what he's supposed to do. All right? You should be the Raider scouting guy. Appreciate the numbers. I appreciate that a lot. What do you think about Arnett? I already answered that. My bad. You doing a watch party this year? I don't know, man. I definitely want to do something for the draft. I definitely want to have a live reaction to the draft. I want to be live when the pick comes in. I want y'all to see my full reaction. Thoughts on drafting a DT in the draft? No doubt we got to have one, at least two. No, at least one, possibly two. I would draft like 2 defensive tackles. Free agency in 5 days. Yo, Luke Strong. Yo, I'm ready, man. I'm mad excited. You know the content going to be flying. Everybody's going to have something to say. KC Raider fans here. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Raider record, I think we're 10-6 next year. I hear if we extend Carr now, it will save. Yes, I think if we extend Carr now, it saves us money. I think we might wait till after free agency to extend Carr. If we don't extend Carr this year, I feel like he's not going to be our quarterback. I think John Gruden believes Derek Carr is good enough to be our quarterback for now, but he's not our quarterback for the future. I think he thinks Derek Carr is good enough to hold us together, but he's not the quarterback to take us over the next step, and I think he's wrong. Where you get your tats at in Jersey, Florida, all over the place. I got tats in Pennsylvania, Jersey. I got the Raiders tat up there. Oh, y'all didn't know, right? Yeah, I'm still working on my shit. I'm still working on it. But yeah, I got them all over the place. What 2020 draft pick steps up this season? I think Arnett. I think Arnett shows us something. Thoughts on Nixon as a gunner and a corner? I don't know, man. Nixon is... I don't know, man. I don't know about Nixon. He has suspicious feet to me. He jumps around a little bit, but I think more time on task, more playing. I think he'll be all right. Why Chiefs fans look like they never played a single snap of football? Because they didn't. What do you think about David Moore, left guard for great? Yo, actually, he's a sleeper, man. I like David Moore. He's actually I think. Is that his name? I'm not going to front. I've been looking at somebody from Grambling State. I'm not sure if that's his name. But when we get close to the draft, I'm going to be doing a big board. I'm going to do a top 50 players, a top 25, a top 10, and who we should take at number 17. So be on the lookout for that content. Our QB for the future will start at Alabama this year. Hey, maybe. I don't like Nixon, but that's just me. It ain't just you. It ain't just you. A lot of people don't. Chiefs fans too busy taking plenty of snaps with it. Oh wow, nah, you doing too much, bro. You doing the most right now. Ruggs yards prediction. I think Derek Carr like to spread the ball around. I think Ruggs is gonna be way more productive. I think Ruggs is gonna go for a good 750. Carr is better than he's given credit, better than his stats. He's clutch with bombs and touch and accuracy and would want another QB. Wouldn't want another QB. Ray, I agree totally. I'm actually going to do an evaluation on Derek Carr. I know people might hate it, some people might love it, but be on the lookout for that. I'm definitely going to do an evaluation video, and I'm going to break down what's hate and what's real. What's what you feel and what's real. We're definitely going to do that. All right, so yo, that's it, man. We're at 79 minutes. At 80 minutes, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to take my last sip of Ciroc. Yee. I'm feeling toasty. Whatever y'all do tonight, be safe. I appreciate everybody joining in. I see Mad Max going off under the new defense. Animal Cracker. Yo, I ain't mad at you. I don't disagree with that. I think Max is way better than he was playing this year. He's also playing hurt. That's what it is. So yeah. Hey, we love you, brother. Raider Nation for life. See, I'm glad I saw that, man. Appreciate you, Travis. Appreciate everything you do for the channel. Appreciate everybody out here. We had 2K, baby, and we just getting started. We're taking this to the top, all right? Join me in the journey. We're going after it. Good show, Honcho. Thanks, Raider fan. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Jason Taylor, always appreciate you, man. Big bro, be safe. No, you be safe, man. Everybody out there, be safe, man. It's wild times right now in the world. Take care of yourself. Take care of your family. And until the next time. Raider Honcho out. Oh, this is always mad awkward trying to stop this shit. Yo, I can't stop this shit. Oh, there.